Why, hello there everyone. I'm Laxow, aka the Kumo Sensei. Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. And today is an unboxing day. And for those who've been around on the channel, I did state and made a video discussing about a problem, essentially too many feeder insects. Well, today, this unboxing will resolve that issue. So to recap, for those who are new to the channel, I have 6 colonies of roaches. And essentially, I have too many roaches and not enough spiders, because tarantulas have very slow metabolisms, so I don't feed them too often, and because of that, the roach population multiplies very quickly. So this unboxing will resolve that issue and keep the numbers in check. So I did look around on the internet to see if there was this specific animal on sale or anywhere online, and luckily I found a small company named Savvy Reptiles. I am not sponsored by them, by the way, but I reached out to them because they had what I was looking for, and I bought a couple of these. So let's unbox them and let's check them out. And you may have noticed, or you may have seen a hint of what they are, and allow me to explain what they are now. So these are pixie frogs, also known as the African giant bullfrog, also known as the Pyxicephalus adspersus. And I know my fellow YouTuber, Dave's Little Beasties, I know he has one as well, but for me, mine is not necessarily as a pet mascot for my channel. This is more so for me just to deal with an issue I have. And trust me, these two are going to be eating good. And for those who don't know me, I'm actually pretty good at taking care of terrestrial frogs, specifically Pac-Man frogs and pixie frogs like these. So to be more specific, when it comes to frogs, tarantulas and frogs are actually my 2 niches that I was going into, but I excelled in tarantulas and I kind of put the frog stuff to the side. But man, do I love Pac-Man frogs. Pac-Man frogs and pixie frogs, those type of frogs are my cup of tea when it comes to my frog per choice, because if tarantulas are my spirit animal, then frogs to me are my therapy or my therapeutic animal. And I don't know why. There's just something about chubby frogs that gets to me, I guess, that I find pretty adorable. I don't know, a lot of people would say get a dog or a cat, but something about the adorableness of a cute, chubby Pac-Man frog, pixie frog, and those type of frogs, something about it is just special to me. It just makes me want to smile. But anyhow though, let us continue. And shout out to Savvy Reptiles, to where I got these from, a very small company in business, and I would highly recommend everybody to go check them out because they're a 10 out of 10. And I am going to quarantine these frogs for about a week or 2 into these enclosures. This is just to make sure that these guys are healthy, they're active, and to ensure that they don't have any diseases or anything sickly going on, and I'm just going to be monitoring them. Essentially, that's what quarantine is for the next couple of weeks. So they're going to be in here for a little bit, but let us welcome these little guys. Now believe it or not, when it comes to pixie frogs, Pac-Man frogs, specifically Pac-Man frogs, I actually know quite a bit, quite a lot actually. Because for those who don't know, when it comes to cutting edge Pac-Man frog morphs and genetics, Taiwan and the Asian countries are the place to go to. They've mastered breeding Pac-Man frogs and whatnot, and I am thinking about going back into Pac-Man frogs as well as like a side thing. Not necessarily breeding just yet, but I don't know, maybe it's an option I'll consider. But I will still do tarantulas more though, because I like tarantulas more. Sorry, but I really do still love frogs, and they have a soft spot in my heart. These 2 little guys, I am going to name them myself. One will be named Dandelion, and the other one will be named Bobo. Yeah, I've already picked out the names for these little guys, because when it comes to my frogs, I actually named them. I don't care if I have 1,000,000 frogs or just 1 frog, I named my frogs more than my tarantulas because I have a bit more of an attachment to them. Now this doesn't mean that I'm changing my YouTube channel to brand more towards frogs. No, I'm still sticking with tarantulas, but you will see these guys from time to time here on the channel, and I guess I'll call this a video for today. So tell me what everybody thinks about these little guys down below, and with that, as always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to stick around. I upload every single Tuesday and Friday here on the channel, and also support me on my social medias such as my IG and Patreon. And with that, stay lax and Laxo out from the Kumo Sensei.